Hey guys, so this video is going to be a little bit different. As you saw kind of the intro, I am going to put together, we'll try the Marie Kondo method of organizing because I was obsessed with it on Netflix. I crushed the whole season. So we're going to see how these like cubes and all this different stuff kind of like comes together and actually makes your stuff a little more organized. So I'm going to test that out with you guys and we're going to see how it all turns out. So what I started to do yesterday after work, I went to IKEA and I picked up a few things. So some of the first items I got were these cubes. So it comes as like a set. So you get like two long ones, like two, and then two like medium long ones. I guess that's what you call them. And then two square ones. So I got 2 packs of those. Then I also picked up this longer one that I'm hoping to use for pants and stuff and put it at the bottom of my closet instead of at the top, which you guys will see in another part. But that is the first method we're going to try. So gotta get all cozy here. I'm just gonna be spending a lot of time on the floor, I think. So these are the drawers that I'm going to tackle first. So this is just like a comfy drawer that has like all my PJs, just like lounge type of clothing. So this is one of the drawers I want to tackle and try to get a little more organized because I'll be honest, I just throw everything in here and that's about it. This is a bunch of socks and you can see like I started doing this like a while ago, but it's just not as organized as I want to be. And these like big ones just get like so in the way. So going to try to figure out a way for that. And then this is just like underwear and bras, which I think I'm just going to leave that and probably not show you guys. And then lastly, I also have this drawer, which is just a bunch of workout equipment. So I want to get this a little more organized as well. As if you've been following me on Instagram, you know that, well, I've always loved fitness, but I'm definitely going to try posting about it more within 2019. So I want to get this a little more organized because I had it all like this, but as Marie Kondo says, you got to roll it and put it upwards. So I might use some of these boxes and do that as well. And I have these 2 laundry baskets of things that I want to put away as well. So that's going to be another thing to do. So this might take a while. And then these drawers are atoms, so I can't touch those. Believe me, I would take them over if I could, but I can't. As she says, the first step is to take everything out, and I know she puts like all the clothing onto a bed and goes from there, but I think I'm just going to do it per drawer since I already have everything kind of organized already. So the first step is I am going to, oh, see, look at, and now you find things that like went behind your dresser. Look, found a clip. Who knew I even still own that? But does it spark me joy anymore? Probably not, so maybe it's going away. Dump it out. Oh, look, I already have one bin. So we're going to dump this out. Show this all up there. Oh my goodness, why do I have so much things? And put this here. And I'm going to open the white cubes just because I want to keep more of a consistent look with the white drawers and then the white cubes. So we're going to see how this turns out. This is the final verdict for the loungewear. And there are a few things I took out of there that were just like socks and stuff that should go into probably a different area. And then as well as these clothes that I just don't need anymore. It's like, how many lounge shirts and stuff do you really need? A lot of times they're just like old shirts of Adam's that like I just pick up because he doesn't fit him anymore. I'm like, oh, I'll take it for loungewear. But I really don't need all this stuff. So I think all this stuff I am going to put into the donate pile, which is out there that I will show you later. Next is socks, which, oh my goodness, I am dreading. I hate socks so much. Like, I don't know why I live in Canada where you need them for like 75% of the year. So let's tackle this one. Final result of the sock drawer. So this is now after, and once again, this is the pile of stuff that I don't need, just like extra socks, just things I don't wear, don't need. Instead, I put all the ones I do wear here. So these are all like warmer ones, a thicker like thermo type of socks, some knee highs, some other longer type of socks. These are just the ankle socks that I probably wear on a daily basis, which is probably why there's not so many there. They're probably all in the wash right now. These are just like, I don't know how to fold these like the proper way, but they're just like those little sock ones that you put with like flats and stuff. So those I just kind of keep all in little balls. And then these are the big cozy socks that are like big knee highs. So I have like 2 pairs here. And then these are other ones which I didn't know how to roll together. So I'd put one sock side by side and then these 2. And that is the final result. Now we got to tackle this one, which is all workout wear, which might be the toughest. So let's get started on this one. The last drawer is complete, and I definitely have to say this totally worked. Like, so these are now all workout pants, and then it goes into capris. So I know like starting here are the capris, workout t-shirts, we have tank tops, sports bras, and then shorts. And now I have this whole empty space. And I definitely did not have this empty space. As you saw before, it was completely full. So this definitely helped. And I think it's going to be a lot easier to find what I need. I think the real trick now is like, am I going to be able to keep it this way every time I'm doing laundry instead of just throwing things in quickly? Who knows? Let me know if you want to see like a month update or something. Let me know in the comments of what this looks like a month later and if I actually keep this up. So we still have that bin right there of donating items. That is an item of clothing that has to go into my actual closet in the office, which I am going to head now, and we're going to work on that room. Now we're in my office, which is basically my closet. So if you've seen some of my other videos, I took over this spare room, which is my office, my closet, a whole bunch of things in one, and Adam has the walk-in closet within the main bedroom. So with that, I use this closet and have everything pretty much organized. Like I kind of did it before when I was watching her show. So, I mean, it's not the best, but it does. Like, so before I've added an extra rack in there. So I have 2 racks of clothes. What my goal is I have a lot of sweaters, and I realized like a lot of these ones up here, I was trying to hang them up, but I was like getting that little bump on the shoulder. So I want to change that and maybe move those pants and put them into this bin that I got at IKEA. So put it into this and then have it kind of slide under here. And then I can just quickly pull out, and it's easier to see the jeans and it's easier for me to get because I obviously can't reach the top of that. So usually I have a stool which is broken right now. But that is a game plan to see how moving these jeans into this and putting it down there. And then moving some of these sweaters back up there because there's more sweaters in here. Like I said, it was getting that little bump on the shoulder, so I want to be able to kind of move them up there and not have them be wrecked. So let's try this. Quick update, I have done all the jeans, so you can see they are in that bin down here. So we have, can you see it? Oh my god, it's heavy. So like all here, so like blue jeans and other pants, have it here, so like easily kind of like pull out every morning because it's basically I wear jeans every single day. So I think that would be an easy way just to kind of have them available every time. And then up there, well, you can't see now, but I'm working on sweaters, so I have them all here now. So I am going to fold these and put them up there and see how this all turns out in the end. And I've realized a really good way of doing this because it does take a while. It's not like the easiest, let's focus. It's not like the fastest thing to really do. So what I've been doing, I've been listening to podcasts actually. So one of my favorite ones right now is My Favorite Murderer. I don't know if you guys have ever listened to it. I kind of like those crime stories. They're really, I find them interesting. They're good. but they do these like mini episodes where people write in and tell their own stories. So I've been listening to all of those because they're like 20-30 minutes, but I find it really fascinating the things that people like write in and talk about. It's just hilarious to listen to, so at least it's making me laugh as I'm stuck here folding clothes all afternoon. So definitely suggestion instead of can't speak. Definitely a suggestion if you don't want to listen to music, try putting on some podcasts when you're doing this, and it's definitely going to make it a lot better. So without further ado, let's get folding these sweaters because that is the last thing I am going to do for today, because I can definitely feel myself getting like a little sloppier with it just because I've been doing it for so long. So another thing is maybe break it up into like different days. But I've also done some stuff around here earlier today, which I am going to show you after we get the closet finished. And yeah, so let's go. And I think the closet is done. So like I mentioned, I have the jeans all down there. And then now this is the top. So just a bunch of sweaters, no longer just hanging out in laundry bins. So much easier to see now. Try to kind of color coordinate them a little bit. But I mean, I definitely think it's easier to navigate. I mean, especially for a small closet, definitely doing the best that I can out of the space. Lastly, I wanted to show you guys, this is where I keep bags. So I have them all up here. It was so scattered before. It was so messy and bad. But I did the trick that, so there's like bags in bags. So that's how you see like, especially that like brown one right there. You can see how it's like a little more full, and see with the one beside it, it's because I stuffed other bags inside of it, just to make sure, just use space a little bit better, and then it just looks so much neater. And then this bin there just has a whole bunch of like little clutches and things like that. And then of course shoes, like everyone does the IKEA thing. They just need a little more straightening up, and I think it's pretty good. That is my journey so far using the Marie Kondo just techniques, I guess, for organizing your life. Just like I said, I was obsessed with this TV show. I love organizing. I love throwing things out that you just don't need anymore. So it definitely gave me that little like push to kind of get rid of it all. Let me know if you guys want to see anything else. I did some stuff with the kitchen, as well as I'm going to do some other rooms of the house as well. So let me know if you want to see any of that in the comments below. And as always, thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you next week. Bye.